All right, hey, before we get this book, I want you to get Deuteronomy 33 and 29 because we have to understand that these people are liars and they are enemies of us. And it's a reason why we're going to get this. Read that real quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee? O people saved by the Lord.
O people what?
Saved by the Lord.
So what y'all going to read about, what we're about to find out is these people want to be us so bad that they had to make up a lie in the 1600s. Just like they made up a lie in 1980 saying we African American. And in 1968, the Class Act, or the Civil Rights Act, they called us Indian, right? Watch this, read.
Edith R. Sanders, The Journal of African History. Page 522. Thus, early tradition identified the Hamites.
Identify who?
The Hamites with Negroes and endowed them with both certain physiognomical attributes.
Physio what?
Nomical attributes.
So that's talking about our facial, right? Read.
And an undesirable character.
So what they're saying is that we look like we was African. Read.
This notion persisted in the Middle Ages.
And persisted when?
In the Middle Ages.
And we're going to find out in the Middle Ages who actually wrote this. Go ahead.
When fanciful rabbinical expansions of the Genesis stories were still being made.
Now go down. Watch this, y'all. Pay attention. Remember, the Middle Ages, right? The other one. Where?
Ideas have a way of being accepted.
No. Go up. Okay. Talmudic. I want that. You see it right there? I actually highlighted it. They didn't get the right one.
Okay.
Where it says scholars who studied Hebrew.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it right there. Yeah. There you go.
Scholars who study the Hebrew myths of the Genesis claim that these oral traditions grew out of
these what?
These oral traditions grew out of a need of the Israelites to rationalize their subjugation of Canaan.
Go ahead.
A historical fact validated by the myth of Noah's curse.
Watch this.
Talmudic or Midrashic explanations of the myth of Ham were well known to Jewish writers.
Why? Because they wrote it. The Jewish writers actually wrote that during the Middle Ages. They were the ones that said that we came from Ham. That's what really happened. Read.
Writers in the Middle Ages, as seen in this description by Benjamin of Tudela, a 12th century merchant and traveler south of Aswan.
Now go to ideas.
Ideas have a way of being accepted.
Ideas have a way of being what?
Accepted.
Because it wasn't accepted that Negroes was Ham at first. It was accepted that we was Shem. That's why. Read.
When they become useful as a rationalization of an economic fact of life.
Go ahead.
As Graves and Patai put it, that Negroes are doomed to serve men of lighter color was a view gratefully borrowed by Christians in the Middle Ages.
Watch this.
A severe shortage of cheap manual labor caused by the plague made the reinstitution of slavery attractive.
Go ahead.
The notion of the Negro Hamite was generally accepted.
Accepted when?
By the year 1600.
By the year 1600. So before that, it was not accepted. But watch this. Read.
In one of the earliest post-medieval references found, Leo Africanus.
Leo who?
Leo Africanus.
Leo Africanus, where the name Africa comes from. Read.
The great Arab traveler and one-time protege of Pope Leo X.
Pope Leo X is a Catholic priest, so y'all understand that. Read. He was the one that was running it. Read.
Wrote about Negro Africans as being descended from Ham.
So before that, it wasn't there. Where the bomb at? Before that, it wasn't there. That's what we got to show y'all. So before that, we was never called Ham. That's the truth right there. Y'all good?
Damn. He fried them with them books, man.
Damn. So literally 20 years before 1619.
Yeah.
Ain't that a coincidence?
Exactly. That's why we found Jews in Spain.
Yeah, that's why they mad. That's why they got to put the dumb labels on us, because you got brothers that barely made it out of high school, pulling out these books, man, going deep into the archives. The Lord bringing all that, man. Like the scripture said, truth shall spring up out the earth, man. They getting their asses toe up out here, man. Understand that thing, man. All praise to the Most High, man. All praise, man. They out here looking crazy out here in them streets, too. Yeah, man. What's the next segment, man? What we got?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.